My name is Ivanse Kenji Sakai. I'm from class 6C. I'm here to present my project Applied Linguistics, and the topic is the development of applied linguistics. Definition of applied linguistics. Applied linguistics is a dynamic interdisciplinary field that focuses on solving real-world language problems by applying linguistics theories and methods. It begins as a discipline primarily concerned with language teaching and learning, but over time it has expanded to include a wide range of language-related issues in various social, cultural, and technological contexts. According to Schmidt and Murcia from 2002, applied linguistics is the theoretical and empirical investigation of real-world problems in which language is a central issue. This definition highlights the practical nature of the field and its own connection to everyday linguistic challenges. The development of applied linguistics is significant because it reflects the evolving needs of global societies where language plays a key role in communication, education, identity, and policy making. As nations become more multilingual and technology continues to change how we communicate, applied linguistics provide essential insights into how language can be used, taught, assessed, and preserved more effectively. Understanding to historical growth helps us appreciate its current relevance and future potential. Origins of applied linguistics. The field of applied linguistics began to emerge as a recognized discipline during the 1940s and 1950s, primarily in response to practical needs in language education. Its early development was closely linked to the demands of language teaching, particularly the teaching of English to speakers of other languages in the post-war period. During this time, there was a growing awareness that insights from linguistics could be applied to improve language teaching methods and outcomes. One of the key motivations behind the rise of applied linguistics was the need to address real-world language problems. These included challenges in second language acquisition, curriculum design, teacher training, and materials development. As noted by Kaplan and Beldorf 1997, applied linguistics originally focused on applying linguistic knowledge to solve practical language-related problems in education. This practical orientation distinguished it from theoretical linguistics, which tended to focus more on abstract analysis of language structures. Additionally, the post-World War II era saw a significant increase in global communication and migration, which further emphasized the importance of effective language teaching and cross-cultural communication. Applied linguistics began to play a critical role in supporting language policies and educational reforms that responded to these social changes by Greb 2002. Expansion of the field 1960s to 1980s. During the 1960s to 1980s, applied linguistics experienced significant growth and diversification. While its early focus had been primarily on the language teaching, this period marked a broadening of the field to include areas such as second language acquisition, SLA, translation studies, and language assessment. These new areas expanded the scope of applied linguistics beyond classrooms to include language used in real-world social and professional settings. A major intellectual influences during this time came from Noam Chomsky, whose critique of behaviorism and introduction of transformational generative grammar shifted the focus of linguistics from external behavior to internal cognitive process. This paradigm shift significantly influenced applied linguists, encouraging them to explore how the mind processes and acquires language. As Richards and Rogers 2001 point out, Chomsky's work led to re-evaluation of language learning theories, moving from behaviorist models to cognitive and mentalist approaches. This period also saw the emergence of interdisciplinary connections as applied linguistics began to draw from fields such as education, psychology, sociology, and anthropology. These connections allowed researchers to better understand the social, cultural, and psychological dimensions of language use and learning. According to Cook 2003, this interdisciplinary approach helps solidify applied linguistics as a field concerned with both the cognitive and social aspect of language. Modern applied linguistics from 1990s to present. From the 1990s to the present day, applied linguistics has continued to evolve, expanding far beyond its original focus on language teaching. The field has embraced a much broader range of topics, including discourse analysis, corpus linguistics, language policy, and the use of technology in language learning. This expansion reflects the increasing complexity of language use in a globalized and digital world. One of the key developments in this period has been the growth of discourse analysis, which studies how language functions in different social and cultural contexts. At the same time, advances in technology have made possible the rise of corpus linguistics, a method that uses large collections of the real-world language data to study patterns in usage. These tools have enhanced the empirical basis of applied linguistics research, allowing for more precise and large-scale analysis. Modern applied linguistics also plays an important role in shaping language policy, supporting bilingual education, and addressing social issues through areas like forensic linguistics and language rights. As Davies and Elder 2004 explained, applied linguistics has become increasingly engaged with solving complex problems related to communications, identity, education, and social justice. The integration of technology, especially in the language learning apps and online platforms, has further demonstrated how applied linguistics contributes directly to the contemporary society. Key areas of applied linguistics today. Second language acquisition, SLA. This area investigates how people learn a second foreign language. It explores factors such as age, motivation, input, and learning strategies. Ellis 2008 defines SLA as the study of how learners acquire an additional language after acquiring their first. 2. Language assessment. Language assessment focuses on the design and evaluation of language tests to measure proficiency, placement, and progress. Batchmet 1990 emphasizes the importance of reliability and validity in accessing language skills. 3. Language teaching methods. This area explores pedagogical approaches and methods used in teaching languages such as communicative language teaching, CLT, and task-based learning. Lawson Freeman 2008 outlines how different methods align with theories of language and learning. Social linguistics. Social linguistics studies how language varies and functions in society, including issues of identity, dialects, and language attitudes. According to Holmes 2013, it explains how social factors influence language use. 5. Discourse and pragmatics. This field examines how language is used in context and how meaning is constructed in communication. Yule 1996 highlights the importance of context, politeness, and speech acts in everyday discourse. Corpus linguistics. Corpus linguistics uses the database of real-world language to analyze patterns, and Bieber et al. 1998 show how corpus tools provide insights to grammar, vocabulary, and discourse features. 7. Language technology. This area studies how digital tools affect language learning, communication, and processing. Rossauer 2000 discusses the role of computers and internet in promoting language learning and global communication. Conclusion. In conclusion, the development of applied linguistics reflects the evolving relationship between language and society. From its early roots in language teaching during the mid-20th century, the field has grown into diverse and interdisciplinary discipline. It now addresses a wide range of language-related issues, from second language acquisition and assessment to discourse, social linguistics, and digital communication. Applied linguistics continue to play a crucial role in solving real-world problems by combining theory with practice as global communication, migration, and technology reshape how language is used and learned. The field remains essential for educators, policymakers, and researchers alike. Understanding its development allows us to appreciate how linguistics and knowledge can be applied to create more inclusive, effective, and informed approaches to language in society. Now here is the references, and that's it. And thank you for watching my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.